Are you looking for a new, exciting seafood restaurant? Well, we're most of those things. Come on down to Old Lobster, where we only sell the oldest, most wizened lobsters.
Why are they old lobsters?
Well, did you know that lobsters are functionally immortal? These lobsters have lost their zest for life, so in a way, we're helping. It's like buttery euthanasia.
Does them being old make them taste better?
They don't taste any better, but they sure do need to die the most. Have you two settled on your entree for this evening?
Well, I'm split between the Ephraim 1896 or the Walter 1923.
A fine choice either way. Ephraim was a pillar in his community, known for his charity work. Now his claws hurt when he pinches, and he longs for the sweet release of the delicious afterlife.
Wow, what a backstory!
But if you ask me, Walter just wants it a little bit more. A widower 6 times over, Walter survived the sinking of the Titanic, but now he's ready for his own watery grave.
Walter it is then.
And for you, lady?
Could you please tell me more about the Miriam, 1904?
Absolutely. Miriam was a career lobster, known as one of the finest lobster attorneys in the Atlantic. Then she had a successful career as a medical lobster, and then a small business lobster. And that's just too much.
Here are your entrees.
You can really tell these lobsters were ready for the grave.
What better way to spend our anniversary than eating 2 really old lobsters that were in love for a long time? How romantic.
Aw, they're holding claws. You can tell that after 104 years of marriage, these lobsters were begging to be eaten. Together.
With a love older than most Eastern European countries. And the fact that we're helping them, well, that makes up for the gamey taste of their old lobster withered flesh. Pass the butter.
From his retirement home in Nantucket, here is Walter. From her tastefully decorated ranch house that she could no longer keep up with due to her advanced age, Miriam.
Wow, look at the grin on this guy. You think he boiled the water himself.
A lobster grateful for the buttery grave of death if I've ever seen one.
Creatures were never meant to live this long.
So come on down to Old Lobster, where you can get a whole lobster for $10. They're cheap because they're old.